Hello, what's going on, and welcome back to the RTG. In this episode today, it's going to be a little different to the usual uploads, but you'll see why in a bit. But I've got to let you guys in on a little secret. If you're on an RTG right now, you're going to be wanting to do this. All be explained. Thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go. But today's episode is going to be a little bit more of a livecom one. I hope that you still enjoy, and at the end, we're going to be having our Fut Champ packs. And speaking of Fut Champs though, it's gone exactly how I expected. Poor. You know, we've been having issues during the week. The passing speed, losing momentum from that, then the touches, and then really the general play has been a lot lower than we've seen. Like 3 weeks ago now, we had a rank 2 finish, followed by a rank 1, and then last week, another rank 1. And to find myself 12-4 with basically the same setup, something's going wrong. But what I will actually say right now, and I need to stress to you, pay attention. The Fut Ballers promo's come out and it's been amazing, right? The objective, I've been asking for this for a very long time from EA. Bring out an SBC that we can unlock and then use the objectives to our advantage and build up the cards and improve them. And I think for general promos, even the tradable cards that get put into packs, I think why not? You know, buy them off the market and then that unlocks extra objectives where you can score X amount of goals, get assists, and improve the player. Gameplay-oriented content. That's what we need, EA. Thank you. As well as packs, because everyone loves packs. But you need to pay attention because you can basically do Luis Diaz for free. As long as you find someone that you can get to invite you into a co-op session. I must admit, though, I tried score battles with a viewer, and for whatever reason, it was saying that our data didn't match. And that might be because either there's some issues with the game at that moment in time, or that I didn't have the 86 version of Diaz. But when we tried Rivals, it did work. And the beautiful thing is not only are you going to get carried because the friend has invited you to the game because he has the Diaz, but even in-game, you don't have to be the one to necessarily score the finesse shots. As long as you get the finesse, it can be you, it can be your mate, it counts towards your objectives. So in 5 games, I was able to get this free Luis Diaz. And on top of that, I don't know if you've seen, but to complete every single objective, you get the Mason Mount card, which looks fine, but a free Fut Birthday pack. Now, if this continues and EA don't find a way to patch it, or they might change the game mode that you have to go and play, which forces you to complete the SBC yourself, this is a great way to get not only every single objective card for free, but the Fut Birthday as well. So I am looking forward to it for sure. Like, this is going to be fantastic. And I thought, like, in a night, I would jump into Fut Champions just to finish it off and switch up the team. I mean, we were 12-4. We can't really do that much more damage. So Mbappe was whipped out, Jorginho also, and I went for more of a Liverpool theme with Trent as my right back, Salah, Diaz, and then I decided to use Ambrota in the left back position. He has been pretty good. But Luis Diaz, I must say, like, although I haven't really been able to get the most out of my team, and that's no fault of their own, Luis Diaz was brought in, and he seemed fine. He had the speed to sort of make the run, get in behind. On the ball, he was okay, and he was actually hitting some really nice greens for me, especially the chips. I was quite comfortable with dribbling and then hitting some nice chips with him. So Luis Diaz, for a free card, he is absolutely fine. And there is another player as well that I really want to try, and it's Bamford. You look at his stats, you know they brought out that Chong, like probably 2 months ago now, and they gave him 99 shot. It's all well and good, you know, 99 finishing and that, but if they've taken away from his dribbling, his passing, like, he's not going to be that great. Whereas Bamford, he has good pace, I think it's 90 odd, 86 shot, and 99 dribble. I really want to get him, and I believe that he's going to be coming out, the following day, so sweet. He is going to be on the RTG very, very soon. And with what I'm going to be doing with the account, I might sell Cruyff. It's quite funny, right? Because Cruyff, when we just went and purchased him, he's come out as the mid version. I won't be doing that SBC. I think that one, to be honest, is a little bit too weak for FIFA 23. Like, not as much pace, weak, lack of balance. I don't believe he has the fight that Jorginho offers and all these other, like, pacey, direct cards. And that's why the Prime is probably the best one to go for this year. And I'm not just saying that because I have him. I think you want a little bit more, like, speed just to get him behind. And the controlled running style as well, it makes him feel a bit faster. Like, the Marksman Chem style really was good for me. So I'd recommend, if you have the Prime Cruyff, run that on him and see if you can do some wonderful things with the card. And Rio Ferdinand, though, that we had being brought in, I think overall, I'm not going to be too harsh on Rio. Like, he seemed fine. And when I was putting on press in that play, it was good. It was just when I wasn't pressing well, so I wasn't getting the right switch early. And then just the lock on just felt really awkward. I was shooting him up too much, losing that play. And then the opponents were just easily able to run in behind. And I think Rio, in that situation, he doesn't have the high sprint speed. Really, even like Team of the Year icon Vidic, he offered a lot more pace and recovery there. And then Virgil van Dijk, of course, he's like the best for it with the 95 sprint speed. So Rio, for me, is a downgrade to my team. But it doesn't mean that he was like Rio Ferdinand. Like, he wasn't that bad. He was okay. But I will not be using him in the future. So he will most likely get stuck into the icon. But there is a player, I must say, there's another card that I really want to be bringing back to the RTG, and it's not a defender, it's not a midfielder, it's Alexander Isak. He's going to be getting a +2 for the Foot Fantasy already, but that game last night, like, he turned up. Crazy, man. Like, his dribbling, he's looking more and more confident every game that goes by. You know, he can go and drift over to a left wing position. He can get past players, his finishing, the way he can adjust his body, the quick feet. He has a lot more to provide. And the one thing that I love with Isak is that he's showing really nice calmness and composure for someone so young. Like, his ceiling is super high. And I'm not trying to hype him up, but I am now starting to see the hype myself in Alexander Isak, and one of the reasons why we bought him. So really, really happy with his performance. But in game anyway, like, he should be even better with that +2. So maybe I will sell Cruyff and, you know, I'll go back to something else. But with the weekend league, we clutched up, boys. So I went 4 games unbeaten, but even playing with non-peak hours or off-peak hours, it still was exactly the same. It feels super awkward. But Luis Diaz came in, scored some awesome goals, and saved us. Rank 3 rewards. Let's go and open them. So we're just looking right now for high-rated cards to see if we can do another icon SBC and maybe anything else that EA drop. Like, let's say they do go and patch this way of getting your mate to invite you into a co-op session and completing all the new cards. I'm probably going to have to do them myself. And Bamford, like I said, I really want to get my hands on. Oh, damn. No, Tony Cruz. 88, I have to. Go on, EA. Keep them coming, though. And then we have the packs as well. I mean, there's not really 99... What the hell? This card looks insane. 99 pace with really good dribbling, physicality, 99 jumping, heading accuracy. What is this card? 93 finishing outside the foot. I found my new striker, boys. Legit found a new striker. I'm going to have to give him a go. He looks mad. 99s. And he's there again. Yeah, that is definitely a sign. We're going to have to be using him. Have you guys tried him yet? Crazy card. And another 87. Oh, I've got to take him, right? Sweet. Don't get this twisted, though. I believe that I will be selling Johan Cruyff. And it's no fault of his own. I just fancy having that money to go and bring in, like, a centre-back, maybe a new midfielder, and finish off the attack. Like, I don't have to spend 4 million coins to bring in Isak, so at least it gives us a little bit more money to work with in the midfield and the defense. But Cruyff is very good, and I did enjoy him. I just want the money, to be honest. I just want the coins. Who's the highest rated team of the week, though? Any, like, 88s, 89s going? Come on, EA. Centre mid Portuguese. 87 Guerrero, not bad. 91 passing, 92 dribbling. And an 85. Pretty good. Although it wasn't a very good weekend league from us, our rank 1 packs recently have been awful. So maybe this is just going to, like, reset the luck. Maybe not. 84 Savage, but it would be nice if EA can help us out a little bit, you know, as that insurance policy. Not doing as well, but increased pack luck. Walkout. No, I don't save any packs. Goalkeeper, Mendy. That's all right. 86. But no, I'm not going to be saving my packs. So I don't know how long the Fut Ballers promo is going to be lasting. Maybe 2 weeks or so. And the last one, Ultimate Pack. Anything for us, EA? You've gone the wrong way again. Spanish. Oh, dear. 85. Bunch of informs, though, that I can discard. Absolutely not. Hey, 385s, though. I can't complain. The market is super high with just, yeah, general cards around that level. So just a little rundown of the team and what we finished on with Luis Diaz. 4 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. I think that's a pretty decent return for someone coming in at such short notice in our weekly grind. Bang. And he actually made a difference. So this card legit saved my weekend league, as well as Cruyff. He did his best to turn up and get some nice goals. Salah, though, 11 matches, 3 goals, 7 assists. He's turned into a Di Natale in a way for me, where he's not scoring, but he's getting the assists. And I'm not sure if I love Mohamed Salah just yet. Not sure. I don't think he's been unleashed yet, so I'm still waiting for the full potential from Mohamed Salah. I still absolutely love Alexander-Arnold, Maldini. I think I switched out quite a lot with this defense. We did originally have, it was Ramos alongside Rio, then I had Mbappe in the team, I had Spinazzola left back, and I decided just to switch everything up. So it was okay though. I mean, it got us the perfect record playing in the night, but it doesn't really tell you an awful lot. I might even go back to Zidane in our new build, so let's say we do get rid of Cruyff. I want to sell him for like 3,950, whatever I paid. I don't mind taking the tax loss. I mean, whatever money that we made from Foot Champs this week, you know, it cancels itself out. It was nice using him, but maybe, yeah, trying out like super high expensive players isn't really a great idea when I can just, you know, try out some cheaper ones instead. But no, I do like Cruyff. I like Cruyff a lot. It's nothing to do about that. I feel like because of Isaac and all these other cards, we don't really need him right now. So Zidane gets brought back into the side. The centre-backs I'm going to get definitely upgraded. And then in the attack, we'll figure out and finalise what we want to be doing. But I really want to buy Isaac. As long as they upgrade him, like now. When are the upgrades? If it's like in a week or 2 weeks' time, then I'm not doing that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up on today's video. Sorry, it's like a different one to the usual. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.